was walking down the street. The next second, I stepped right on my own slipper. Luckily, I reacted fast enough, so I didn't fall over, but my slipper went flying. Right then, a woman showed up. I politely wanted to ask her to help hand my slipper back to me, but what I didn't expect was that she actually kicked my slipper away in disgust, sending it 10 meters across the ground. I finally managed to find my slipper, but the next second, I ran into my high school classmates. They greeted me with such enthusiasm, but in that moment, looking so miserable, I just wanted to leave. So I had no choice but to lie and say they had mistaken me for someone else. After all this chaos, I finally made it back to my apartment, and just as I was fixing my umbrella, I saw the woman who had kicked my slipper. I was about to confront her, but she panicked and tried to shut the elevator doors. Seeing the doors about to close, I rushed in, but that only made things worse. She completely misunderstood and thought I was some creep following her, so she drove me out of the elevator with her umbrella. At that point, I was about to explode with anger, but as a guy, all I could do was rage at the air. To cheer myself up, I went to a convenience store and bought my favorite food, but I didn't expect the woman to show up there too. After everything that had happened, I didn't want any more contact with her, so I didn't confront her again. But she warned the cashier, saying I was a suspicious person. So when I opened my instant noodles and realized there wasn't even a seasoning packet, I wanted to ask the cashier to replace it, but because of that woman's influence, the cashier was on high alert and completely ignored me. Feeling totally defeated, I returned to my seat and ate the flavorless noodles. After I finished, my mood improved just a little, but the next second, my stomach suddenly started hurting. Realizing something was wrong, I rushed to ask the cashier where the restroom was, but the cashier didn't respond and kept a hand hovering over the emergency alarm button. With no other choice, I sprinted home, but I didn't expect to run into the woman who had caused all my bad luck. Right as I was about to reach the elevator, she slammed the doors shut. With no choice, I had to endure my urge to use the bathroom and started climbing the stairs. When I finally reached my floor, I realized that same woman was actually the new neighbor next door. With no time to explain I wasn't a bad guy, I dashed straight into my home, and just as I was about to reach the bathroom, my mom grabbed me, asking what was wrong. But at that moment, all I wanted was the toilet. I couldn't say anything else. While I was struggling with my mom, my dad suddenly showed up. He thought I was arguing with her and rushed in to stop us. And in the middle of all that shouting, I finally couldn't hold it in anymore.